Hi, and welcome to Storytime with Louisiana Reads, brought to you by the Center for Literacy and Learning. My name is Kathryn Jackson, and April is National Poetry Month, so today we will be reading a few more poems from the book Shaking Things Up, 14 Young Women Who Changed the World, written by Susan Hood and illustrated by 13 Extraordinary Women. A New School, Ruby Bridges, Civil Rights Pioneer. Ruby had a new school, William France. Mama wanted the very best. But who were these men with badges? Ruby wasn't sure. Screaming masses flanked the school, men and women holding signs. Perhaps a parade? For Mardi Gras? Ruby wasn't sure. One marshal said, "Don't look back." Was that a gun at his side? Just what did segregation mean? Ruby wasn't sure. Why did the grown-ups point at her and pull their kids from school? Why were they all so upset? Ruby wasn't sure. Why did she and Mama sit all day in the office by themselves? Had she done something wrong? Ruby wasn't sure. Ruby was banned from the lunchroom, banned from recess every day. Why did her daddy call her brave? Ruby wasn't sure. She spent first grade with Mrs. Henry in a classroom just for one. Where were the other children? Ruby wasn't sure. But Ruby never missed a day, with her teacher by her side. Two heroines stood hand in hand, their bond a bridge for sure. Ruby Bridges was just 6 years old when, escorted by 4 U.S. Marshals, she marched into an all-white school in New Orleans and became an icon of the civil rights movement. Only one teacher agreed to take her as a student, so Ruby and Barbara Henry spent first grade together. In a class of 1, reading, spelling, singing songs, and doing jumping jacks. In the fight to end segregation, little Ruby led the way. Liftoff, Mae Jemison, first female African-American astronaut. An African proverb says, "No one shows a child the sky." No need. Head back, it's there in her eyes. Glittering stars, swirling galaxies, fill her, thrill her, even though her kindergarten teacher says, "You want to be a scientist? Don't you mean a nurse?" Even though she's a scaredy cat, afraid of the dark, she looks up. Afraid of heights, she looks down. She skins her shins and muddies her dress because she needs to know. A Wrinkle in Time and Star Trek's Uhura say women can be scientists, even rocket scientists. Ignition, all systems are go. 3, 2, 1, blast off! Mae Jemison was irritated that there were no women astronauts. She skipped 7th grade, started high school at age 12, later earned a degree in medicine, and in 1987 was chosen for NASA's space program. When the Space Shuttle Endeavour launched in 1992, she was one of 7 astronauts aboard. Thank you for reading with us today. If you'd like to read more poems, check out poets.org to find poems for kids.